Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, Nylow, on a beautiful blizzard day? I don't know. But yeah, today I wanted to tackle a cave that we've yet to go in. I know Drummer has done it himself. And it's my southern cave down here. And I can fit a raptor inside. So I wanted to go ahead and Ichi here, take him on down. But before I do that, I have been slaving away with this freaking event. Every time Raptor Claus comes to town, and I finally got me a skin for Prancer. I'm so excited for it, and it looks great. I mean, they did a wonderful job. I mean, it's a full reskin for it, and guess what? Prancer flies. Just gotta. Oh no, never mind. He flies for a second, but yeah, it would have been awesome to see him fly, but that's about the best he can do. And I kind of like this skin. It's a little bit smaller. The horns aren't so baroque is the word I would be using. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited for him. And yeah, I think maybe next thing I might be going for a Santa hat. I don't know. So go ahead, and we have a little dog here, and it's a little new addition. I wanted to show it off. I am building quite a bit. We're expanding the base, and the reason why, we need to get some water access. We need to get some water animals that are preferred to the water. And I'm clearing out the river as I go down, maybe putting up like a wall or something like that to keep stuff from respawning out. But we are be looking to build a raft, get everything up. So you can see I cleared out all the rocks, except for a few. There's one or two poking out there, and put up a nice little wall. I'm still building on it. It's quite a bit of stone to collect, and without a Doedicurus, it's grinding. You can see the durability on my hatchet here. There's not much left, and I'm a little afraid to. 42 metal. Okay, that's not too bad. I was expecting like 400 metal to repair it, but not too bad indeed. So guys, we're definitely working on the base. I am gonna need to get this up a little bit higher. I think it's actually the height I want it to be, but the aviary, we are looking to right here. There should be a little wall or ceiling that sets up right here, one down, and then I'm going to expand it all the way across. And we're going to set up an aviary on top for a lot of my flying mounts that I'm actually practically using. And as in addition to that, I was actually going to, since it's going to be one high, either come into here and set up a entrance for it, or since I have all this open space right here, I might actually set up a little ramp so I can turn right and just go straight up into it, which is what I feel would be the best one in reference, since I do have this little open area here. So I can either go up to the aviary, jump on a mount and fly out, or down here to my ground mounts. But I wanted to show off a little bit of the base of what I'm doing, what I'm setting up. So let's go ahead and jump on Ichi here, and yeah, go get ourselves another artifact. And yeah, be right back. Alright, and that's how you go ahead and get this artifact in this cave. Pretty simple, right guys? You just walk up, artifact of the hunter, done. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we might have skipped a few steps here. Let's go ahead and go back, and I'll show you how we managed to get this real fast. Okay guys, and we're back over here at the cave, just a small moment away from my base. And just to go ahead and show you, this is where we're at, and so I'll hold it up for everyone to kind of see a little bit better. But it's just right above the little lagoon area, and it's roughly, I'd say, 5182. I don't know, sounds good to me. So let's go ahead and go in. Now there is a lot of what do I say it? That entrance level where there's, check out backpack, just shining a light everywhere. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of area where it's just nothing spawns. It's open cave, and this one is a pretty simple cave in general. All right. Yes. All right. We're back on track. So for this, it's a simple cave in reference to speed. You want to use a raptor for it, just because I think it's the only one that fits in there. even though it is a little weaker. Jumping over the Titan bow is probably one of the best things I personally know to do because it's the simplest. So there's a lot of stuff that we don't really need in the waters here. We're looking for it. We'll get you on the way up. So I just want to go ahead and go straight for the artifact for this one, and it's a clear-cut shot. I've actually been working on possibly maybe making a new series on getting artifacts within a minute, just because there's a couple of them that are pretty much right on point where you can get an artifact within a minute, depending on the dinos. I know I did my lava one recently, and for me, I thought it was fast because I've never been able to achieve it. And so since it was something unachievable to me, it was the fact that I can complete it within like 15 minutes, or less than 15 minutes, I thought was pretty damn fancy. So yeah, instead, a lot of people were like, oh, this isn't fast, that didn't seem too easy, or a little lost in there. And so I've had different, I guess, criticisms. But there it is, the Artifact of the Hunter. And it was basically a straight shot for it. So I've been kind of going back through these caves, doing them again, learning the outlay of them all, and looking to really refine my ability to grab stuff. Now, there's other stuff in this cave if we really want, we could go searching for. That basically makes a big loop up there to the right, and so we don't really need to do that. What I do plan to do is kind of use it as a diving board a little bit, just to get closer to the edge, and that's the lip I like to jump off of. So I've actually spent quite a bit of time and reference in these caves trying to... Oop, that is not what we want to do. Alright, well, I am stuck over here. Was it what I get up at? There's a way to get up. Alright, there you go. So, no thank you. And for me personally, I mean, I know it might be a little less fun for people, but I wanted to show how easy caves can be. At first I was very afraid of them. I'm not as much anymore. They are pretty unique as long as you don't get caught by the... There's a Titan boa egg. Hey guys, that's what I'm looking for. 2 minutes left. Bam. That's so pretty too. Alright, so we got combat music. Alright, so the spiders are what really kind of catch you off if you're really trying to just run through. So they slow you down, they do put the webbing on you. We don't have it on me yet, but that's one of the big ones. Now, a lot of your mounts can take quite a bit of support, and honestly, it will continue to rise as long as it's being positively added. So you do want to watch out for that. Stone pickaxe, ramshackle. We're going to take it just for, hey, follow. So you're just trying to be defiant, aren't you? Huh? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Hey. All right, fine. You win. I'm not here. I'm not sitting here and doing this all day. Oh, I put my fingers back on the keyboard, just one off. All right. So, and honestly, these caves, I mean, as you can see, are pretty fast. I mean, that took us a couple minutes to get in. Took us a couple minutes to get out, and we stopped to get another, what do you call it? A ramshackle stone pick. What I've been doing is collecting, and I don't know, hopefully you don't think it's stingy, but I've been collecting these things, and what I plan to do with them is set them up in the beginning area. Oh, alright, yeah, so this is another way as well. That circle that I mentioned, if you go up and around, this is another way around. I think there's a lot more animals in reference. Oh, wow, monkey through his poop. But I think this should be the big open area. Yeah, see right here. And that's another way to get straight down to it as well. The problem is I find there's a ton of Titan boas right here as well. And they can be a little annoying, but you could make a dash for it if you wanted to and avoid the water, which honestly, if you're on a mount, that might actually be faster. So I can definitely see even this path being a little bit better just to be on a full sprint, as long as you don't have tons of weight like I do. sitting on your raptor, you can make it fairly fast. So let's go ahead and don't forget to double back. That's the part that I missed at one time, just kind of exploring. So let's go ahead and we're basically done. So I wanted to go ahead and show off just a much faster, easier way to do this cave. And if you wanted, you can always go exploring. Just get a high level raptor mount. You can even get some dimorphodons, which I've been playing around with the idea of it. And other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and make our way to the surface and back to the base. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back, yeah. And what we're going to be doing is setting up our fourth and finally our new, let's go ahead, trophy here. So got another trophy stand. Need to make a few more of these. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead, trophy, set this guy up. Come on, come on, get close, close. And bam. Nice. And so we're going to put artifact of the hunter. And then done. Ah, so that's actually pretty big. So quite a bit of green ones. We have our one blue one from the lava, which I still don't even know. But yeah, we're coming across nice. I'm actually not sure how many artifacts there total are. I know there's one. There's the one on Cardinal Island, the cave that we haven't gone to. And then another one over in the upper left corner, which I don't think anything can get down there, but you have to kind of fly there. It's right on a cliff. And those are the two that I am unfamiliar with, but I will be, ooh, a little lag. I will be doing a little bit of research in reference to those. Now, a few things that I have been looking to do is, like I mentioned before, is set this up in reference. And the reason why I wanted to set this up is because we are going to be looking to do a water base at the end of all this. We're going to set it up basically kind of similar to how RC, or Restless Corpse, had set his up. Just to give a quick peek, and just for a second, bam, I have tons of metal that I've been making, and I have even more up in Volcano Island. Even though I'm not 85, I had a big kind of drummer to get on, and I had all the mats to make a, what was it, the blast furnace. So I wanted to get that up, running, and roaring as well, because, I mean, the 20 of these things I had forges going wasn't cutting it. But just kind of showing off some more quality of life. I've been really picking these up off the ground. I love it. You can sit it on a table. Just looks so much better. But let's go ahead right here. Wanted to show off some of the saddles I have, and I'm pretty excited for it because, like I said, I have been running around doing the event, but I have Apprentice Parasaur saddle, but this is one of my favorite ones, the Apprentice Mosasaur platform saddle. And so it means we have to get a Mosasaur. So we can basically make a little submarine. Got Spino saddle as well, which I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be looking to do with it. And in reference, Quetzilla, yes, there you are. Quetzilla got a nice little Journeyman Quetzal platform saddle, which is beautiful. Tons of armor, some decent durability if it ever becomes in use. But no, it's just such a beautiful saddle, and it's actually really awesome. Let's go ahead and throw this Titan Boa egg up. Ooh. I don't have a lot of these, but I am still trying to keep my eye out for them. So let's go ahead. Come out here. Now, in reference to this, I'm still waiting for the winter event to go over. All my dinos are still in a little huddle. I can't stop it. Those Argentavis keep coming. But let's go ahead, and I'm kind of curious. I haven't actually done this yet, but I wonder if we go and we fall off in water, is it like Minecraft? Geronimo! Yes! Haha! Okay, that should be kind of fun. As long as we don't build the platform too far out, I'm going to be pretty excited for this. So guys, that's it for today. It's a little shorter episode, and I was definitely having a lot of fun. But let's go ahead. And guys, really? Really? He chooses all the times to make it into my videos, and I was trying to get into his earlier today. But guys, I definitely appreciate y'all watching. I am going to be working on all this stuff. I just don't want to drill you through it all and reference. But let me know how you like the little platform up here. I think it might be a little skinny. Kind of looks just like a diving board basically. And alright guys, well I'm going to cut it here before the chat gets a little too crazy. But if you like what you're seeing, by all means, please like the chat or like the episode. It definitely helps. If you want to see more, stay up to date on what I'm doing, please subscribe. It definitely helps myself out, and also check out to see what these other yahoos are doing as they fill up my text box. But check out the Sandbox Survivors. Their links are below. And guys, as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.